Hello, hello. Today we shall do some random miscellaneous things. First off, when you click on a tile, there needs to be a way to get back to where you were. So let's do that. Assuming I can find where I put that. Probably in game building menus. There we go. Okie-dokie. This font's no good. I'll have to change that later. But why do now what you can do later? It's an ancient proverb. Okay, so pretty much every building you'll have the option to either upgrade it or sell it. So I'm going to stick those here and here. I don't feel like drawing for forever today, so I'm just going to make some crappy stick figure type things. Yes, it's an up arrow-ish looking thing. Okay, that's even worse than I imagined it would be. And sell button. Red X, sell. Then picture of the building will go here-ish in this general area. There we go. It's a pretty building. Go ahead and give this button some states. So whenever you mouse over it, the graphic will change a little bit. Except I have not done this right. Copy frames. Paste frames. Okay. That'll do for now. Hello Yak404. Hello Rainbow Dash. Hello Game Raid. What up, what up? See, I'm cool because I said what up. It's even cooler than what's up because it has fewer letters. And there we go. One other thing. Too many things open. Close it all. Close it all. Okay. Now we tell the code to treat those buttons as actual buttons. Buttons that can do actual things. See if I can remember how I did that a while ago. Upgrade button. Let's go with a simple button instead of an image button. Just a different class. Okay. Let's see what happens. No game. Hey, that works. Clicked upgrade. Clicked sell. Great success. That's as far as I planned to head for this live stream, so now I'm not sure what to do. I could work on making those graphics less crappy, or I could sing Christmas carols for an hour, or I can just say hello to everybody. Hello, Zorjeff. Hello, Successful Hobo. Ha, I like that name. That's a good name. Or maybe I can adjust this camera so that it's showing more than the top half of my face. Okay. So, I'm not going to put on that silly red and white hat again. Silly cat in the top. Cat in the hat. Hats. Yeah. But this is much better. Less silly. Okay. Can't really think of anything else to do, so I'm just gonna mess with these buttons. Try to make them purdy. Mm. Sure. I think I should just leave that one like that. I kind of like it. But I guess not. Stop making my lines gray. Jeez, Flash. Thank you. Oops. Oh, Flash is about to crash. I can tell the signs. Just restart before it does. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Ah, yeah, I forgot this is on a white background. Okay, need a different color scheme. So white on white is invisible. So let's start it out like that. Sure. It's not exactly the color I was going for, but if I do this, should be kind of a gray, right? Yeah, that works. Red 50%. Red 100%. Zero, zero, zero. 50, 50, 50. There. Now we can at least see the buttons. That works. I think this one's a tiny bit too big. Tiny bit smaller. Okay. Maybe this one's a tiny bit too big too. Tiny bit smaller. Tiny bit smaller. Okay. This is just water. I have this set of, it's like a variety pack of tea. And this morning, it's loose leaf tea, so you're supposed to put it in a little strainer thing, and then you put that in the water, and it keeps the leaves from getting in your water. So I was pouring the leaves of tea into my tea strainer, and there was a feather in there. The feather was attached to what I hope is a chunk of dirt. But I'm a little bit afraid that it was actually a poo. It's like a feather attached to a poo in my tea. But maybe it was just dirt. But either way, that was an interesting find. Oh, I drank it. I just took it out and hoped for the best. So if I keel over and die from some kind of Chinese poo disease, then we'll know what the culprit is. Okay. I want the bar thing, this thing, to be on top of everything else. I don't think I even want this to be here at all anymore, so I'll probably just take that out. See this thing on the top. As it is right now, you can see it now, but whenever you zoom in on a tile, it gets covered up, which is no good. So, and this is not it. I have to find where it actually is. I should mark this as a guide or something so I don't get confused. So as near as I can tell, this is not in the game at all. So I'll rename it guide. Then I'll put in parentheses, delete later. Wow, I just misspelled delete, but it doesn't matter. No one cares. It's spelled dealt later. Right, city. It's bound to be here. It's not there. Yes, it is. Yes, I found it. Success. Okay. So just separate this bar out from the rest of it so I can put it above everything else. We'll call it top bar graphic. Here we go. Let's see if that works. No. Because I added this in the wrong order. Okay. Tiles second. Top bar third. Success. Should add a little gray line or something to the bottom of this so you can tell it's separated from whatever white thing it's connected to. Little gray line. Probably can't even see it at all on the live stream because the resolution is too tiny. But you'll be able to see it in the actual game, so it's all good. What's group 3147? Yes, I am using 2 monitors. Well, this is my laptop over here, so I can watch the stream without messing up my main computer. Cluttering up my main computer, I should say. That looks worse. Just one line is the way to go. Okay. Don't need you, shadow line. I'm just a single line kind of guy. Okay. Well, guess I'll try to do something a bit more involved. So, when you open up this menu and then click on one of these, it should create that building on that tile and then zoom out. That's going to take a fair amount of work, but I might as well start on it since I can't think of anything else to do. Okay. Building selected. Need requester. And all of the HTTP requests to the server, I'm encrypting them and formatting them in a funky way. Just trying to be as secure as I can be from the get-go. And it's not like encrypting anything within Flash is super secure, because anyone can decompile it and get the encryption key, but it at least makes it difficult. Okay. We'll call it by building. Gonna need the tile ID here. Okay, so now the menu has your tile ID, so it can send what building you want and what tile you want it on to the server. So I'll do that now. Request object. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to do this. I need to find somewhere else where I have already programmed this part, and I can mostly copy it. Ah, I know. Here. I already have this page open and everything. Here we go, requester. We'll call this script by building, because why not? Request. Okay. So I think the Flash side of that is done. Now I just have to write the server side in PHP, which will be a bit more involved. So I'll have to do some queries to the database to make sure you actually have enough money to build the building and stuff like that. But here we go. Okay, sanity check. Make sure the information from Flash is what it should be, because surely people will try to mess with it. So just gonna make sure that the values given to the server are within reasonable limits. So the building has to be a number between 1 and 7. Oops. The tile ID. How many tiles are there? Like 12? Probably don't need both of these checks. Okay. So, if the building ID is a number, that's good. Or, yes, or. Now we make sure it's between 1 and 9. This is too long. I don't want to type building ID a million times. I'm just going to do BID. That spells bid. That'll be confusing. Okay, whatever. Building ID. I'll type it a million times. Building ID less than 1. That would be bad. Greater than 7 also would be bad. Okay. Throw new exception. Error. Invalid building ID. Frowny face. Okay. Now we do the exact same thing with the tile ID. So I'm just gonna copy and paste. Ha ha ha. Tile ID. Tile ID, except tile ID probably could be 0. I'm not sure how many tiles there are. Well, I'll count. We shall count the number of tiles. There is an error. I cannot count the number of tiles. Just comment that away. Okay. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlucky number, but oh well. It's a cool design. 13. Invalid tile ID, frowny face. Okay. So if both the building ID and the tile ID are within reasonable limits, then we want to connect to the database. Don't know if we care about the team ID. We do want user ID. I'm just going to delete the rest of this stuff. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay. So all that stuff on the top is just to verify that no one's trying to break everything. Next, we need to get how much money they have. I think I'm just going to call it coin in this game. So it'll be like, you have 13 coin. Probably you'll have a lot more than 13 coin. Because, I mean, if you're giving away free coin, you might as well give away a lot of it. could not look up your coin amount. Sure, that's a good error. Error. There we go. Now it's a proper error. Error. Unexpected number of coin rows returned. That would be a bad error if you got that one. That would be a bad sign. Something would be wonky wrong. So let's hope no one ever gets that one. Okay, but if neither of those errors happen, then we continue on. Row equals fetch something. Fetch object. Yes. Why type when you can copy and paste? Here we go. Yes, I am in this chat. I'll type something with my left hand only. Ah. There you go. Now everyone is screaming, ah. So either monsters are now killing everyone, or aliens are invading. It's gotta be one of those two things. There are no other possibilities. Okay. We now know how much money they have. So the next step is to make sure the amount of money they have is enough. To buy the thing. I'll just make up a number. We'll say for now that all the buildings cost 100 coin, because why not? So if coin is less than 100, throw new exception. Error. You do not have enough coin. Frowny face. I'll explain it a little bit more. Enough coin to buy this building. Frowny face. Okay, so if that error doesn't happen, then we can make the building for them. Right. I think I already made a query a while ago, which should pretty much do this. War. functions. Here we go. Oh, well, its heart is in the right place. Though sadly, it's not quite right anymore. Because a while ago I had it where each tile was identified by an X position and a Y position, but I have since changed that to a slightly simpler method. Tile ID. Okay, tile ID equals p tile ID. Don't need that. This should work, hopefully. Just have to change this. Ah, I already changed that. Okay. I think we're in business, so. Query string equals call war dot. Whatever that was called, I already forgot. Okay. ID, tile ID. Wrong screen. Wrong screen again. Here we go. Building ID. Health rank. Okay. Nine, I think, is the maximum building health. Rank will be 1 until you upgrade it. Whoa. Wow. Error. Could not create your building. Frowny face. Okay, that's the only error I can think of to put there. Maybe I'll think of some more later. So once you've done that, then you subtract their money. I guess you should really subtract their money first, so. I'll do that here. It'd be silly to make a query just for subtracting money and then make another query just for adding money. So I think, well, yeah. So I'll just call it adding money, but I will add a negative amount of money. That should work. Oh, we've got lots of people in the chat now. Hello, Successful Hobo again. Hello, Cool is Back, TDP. Hello, Twisted. Hello, Doomsday, Double IV. Hello, Mr. Killer 2010. You're a year late, Mr. Killer. Hello, Hi. Hello, Salmonator 36. Hello, Code Tassie. Hello, Guest D81CC2. Hello, USB Hub. Oh. Hello, Jeverand. Did I say that right? Jerivand. Hello, Superb. Hello, ADMDX. Hello, Bean Boy. Hello, Half Elite. Hello, Shy Guy 33. Hello, Zepic. Hello, Baseball. And hello, Izzy 105. Chilling on the bottom. Right, what was I doing? I was typing this incorrectly. Semicolon. Okay. If not results, throw new exception. Error. Could not subtract your coin. Frowny face. Oh, I should definitely do this first. Okay. Then do this. And this query does not exist, so I'll have to write it now. New function. Okay, writing queries. Update. Do where first? Makes sense to do where first, so I'm guessing you do. Where? Nope, that's all I need. Okay. Set. Oh, that's not all I need. Okay. Need the user ID and the coin to be added or subtracted. P coin change. Int. Why not? Ints are good. Coin equals coin plus coin change. Limit. Do you do limits on updates? I don't know. If it throws an exception, then that will be the reason why. Bean Boy asks if there are any other game makers I'm competing with. I had someone in mind a while ago, but I've forgotten who. Oh yeah, Casual Collective. They sound like the Borg or something. I want to compete with them. Casual Collective. Dun dun dun. But I know nothing about them. They're probably nice evil Borg. Increment. That's a fancy word to use. I have an error in my SQL syntax. Okay. Obviously, I should not have a semicolon there. And maybe the where is supposed to come after the set. We'll see. Near 1 at line. Oh, okay. It doesn't like the limit. Okay, save. Success. Now let's test it. User ID 8730. 8730. And I would like to have 50 more coin. Table cities.coin does not exist. That is a problem. Update. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay. What was it? 8730. 8730. Want 59 more coin. Procedure executed successfully. I used to have 100 coin. Now I have 159. Okay, that works. Coin increment. It would help if I typed it correctly. Increment. Beanboy says, according to Google Trends, Jigman is gaining on Casual Collective. That's good. Bwahahaha. Okay, so we validate all the data. We get how much money they have. If it's not enough, we throw an error. Then we subtract that amount of money. Then we give them a building. And I think that's all that needs to happen. So I'll just make a little success reply. We'll say building create success. That's awkward. I'll call it building built success. Building complete. Create building success. Sure. Success. Cookie. Don't need that. Okay. I don't think that's a good way to get people to fold for you, Mr. Killer 2010. I assume there's an error in that code somewhere. So I'm just gonna hit up the page directly to trigger it. Then I can fix it. What did I call it? Buy building, that's what it was. Whoa, it actually worked. Okay. And this is what all the pages output. It's just encrypted gibberish. So to make any sense of it, I have to actually run the game and then call it from here. I do like Chrome the best. It's a lot faster than the other browsers. Although Firefox has this guy, Firebug. It's pretty much the greatest thing in the world. Right. Okay. Back into Flash and ActionScript. It's always a bit awkward to change which programming language I'm programming in. It takes me a few minutes to kind of adjust. Create building success. Maybe I shouldn't put that here. Maybe I should put it here. Sure I typed that the same way in both places. I think I did, assuming I didn't misspell building or something. Thank you, Lighty. Okay. Let's see what happens. Unidentified property E. What E? What ev? No errors so far. Gonna click in the thing and see what happens. Oh man, could not look up your coin amount. It's a good thing I made such a descriptive error. Could not look up your coin amount is this error, which means the problem is here. Coin. I may not have made that query. Indeed, I did not. Okay. Whoa. Cities. Limit. That should work. I'm not even gonna test it. That's how confident I am in my programming abilities. Mwah. Okay. Let's see what happens this time. I would like a spy building. That would be an error. Bummer. Close on a non-object on line 73. Okay. If I make that go away, will the error go away? I would sure enjoy a stronghold. Still an error. Still the same error. Building line 90. same error but in a different spot. So I guess you can't call this particular function unless the query actually returns information. Interesting. One of the many joys of working with stored procedures is that they are weird all the time. I would like a city here. Hooray! It worked. Or at least the server half did. That's probably enough for right now. So later, I will work on actually displaying the new building that you have built, and then zooming back out to the tile map so you can select something else to do. So farewell, everyone. Have a good night and or morning, depending on what time zone you are in. Bye, everybody.